So positive behavioural support is a way of trying to support people through understanding the reasons why they might use behaviours that challenge. It's just quite a different approach to what's traditionally been used, which is more of a how we manage behaviour after a behaviour's occurred.
As a mum, I've been on workshops and things, and I felt that they haven't actually given me the information that was most relevant and most important to me. By having Shona and I involved, because we're mums, because we have children who've had challenging behaviour, we could say, do you know what? This is what we think families need to know.
So co-production for me has been a journey of discovery, I guess, from as being a professional and trying to work with families, but feeling that even though I might have loads of knowledge and loads of skills, Shona had a perspective that I could never ever have. I could imagine it, but I could never have it. So when I met Shona and realised that actually the combination of somebody who has lived experience and is an expert with somebody like myself who is also an expert but actually doesn't have that experience, the combination of the two together is so much richer.
My experience of co-production in the PBS Workshops project was really positive. Shona and I as parents were involved right from the very start and involved in all of the decision making. So for me, as the mum of two children who used to have quite challenging behaviour, I know how that feels, I know the sorts of questions that I had, I know the kind of support that I needed, and I can take that information and talk to a PBS expert like Alison and say, do you know what? This is what families need.
Alison taught us a lot of stuff about PBS, sort of the more maybe technical side of things, and we came with the realistic this is life kind of things. And then we kind of worked together and developed sort of workbooks and workshops.
We're going to talk a little bit about reasonable adjustments. If your child or grandchild needs different things to happen in medical appointments, they have a right to reasonable adjustments. It's been really wonderful talking to parents and hearing back from parents about what the impact of coming on the workshops has been.
Having parents delivering the workshops means there's a recognition of our own personal needs, and I could connect with them more easily. I feel they have a clearer understanding of my child's needs and they have more empathy for my situation. As a parent, they have an extra bank of knowledge based on their own personal experience and can provide excellent practical examples of how to overcome challenges.
I heard about other parents' experiences. I was listened to and understood. I related to others in the group. I felt real compassion for my children.
The style of delivery with the right balance of professional and friendly with great examples from personal experience. I've learnt that it's okay that sometimes things don't work. There's other ways to look at it. We're not the only ones. It's not bad parenting.
I also think a lot of parents go away thinking that there's light at the end of the tunnel, that they're not the only people, and what might be very difficult and stressful and stuff at the minute does get better.